So the new Cottage Living expansion pack just came out a few days ago, and I have been having so much fun with it. I have been playing with it non-stop. Oh my gosh, guys, I have a problem. Somebody needs to send help for me. But before we get into this speed build, if you have not, go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all of the Sims content that I post. Now, that being said, guys, I have been playing this expansion pack non-stop lately. It is so good. I have an entire Let's Play that I'm planning on doing. I've posted 2 videos in the Let's Play, which I will leave a link to that up above, and really, you probably should watch them, because in my Let's Play, I am doing a contest where I am giving away an expansion pack for The Sims 4, and it can be any expansion pack you want, although I personally recommend Cottage Living at this point. But it can be any expansion pack you want. Make sure you check out those videos, that way you can know how to get in on that. But oh, I've had so much fun playing it. My Let's Plays are doing great, but I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit skeptical when it came to building. Not because I didn't think the pack looked great, like, oh my gosh, this pack looked amazing build by wise, but it's just, it was very out of my style. I've never really built anything like that before. I don't think I've ever been to a cottage. I don't think I've ever seen a cottage. I come from deep south USA. I'm familiar with cows. I can do cows. I can do chickens. I can do foxes. Don't know anything about cottages. So, yeah, so a little out of my comfort zone. But so I just decided to jump in and start building something, because how else are you going to do it? And I decided that I wanted to do a starter home in kind of the town square area, the Finwick, I believe it's called. I wanted to do another starter home in Finwick. And I just kind of started putting things together, and you know what? It came to me a lot better than I thought it was. I was so nervous I was going to completely botch this house, and I think it looks pretty cute. I really do. Maybe I'm a little biased though. But yeah, so this house, it only uses a base game and Cottage Living. Now, when you look it up in the gallery, it has somehow tagged something in it from being from Seasons. Now, I have looked and looked and looked and looked. I cannot find anything on this lot that is from Seasons. What I think might have happened is I did assign this lot traits to go with it. You know, I gave it the 2 challenges that came with the Cottage Living, the wild foxes, and oh, I forget the other one, but you have to make your own food. I gave it those 2, but then I also gave it some traits. I think I might have accidentally used a trait from Seasons. So that's where I'm thinking the Seasons notification is coming up on the gallery. So if you download it, you should still have the same house. And even if you're just in the gallery and you see a house you like, but it uses a pack that you don't have, you can still download that lot. A lot of times, the game will just replace whatever object it is, and it could be as simple as one little thing. The builder might have used one toilet out of a pack you didn't have, and the Sims will just replace it with another toilet. It's not a big deal. So don't get scared of downloading houses if they use packs that you don't have. Worst case scenario, you put it in the game and you can't use it. You can either add to it and make it usable, or you haven't lost anything from it. So yeah, definitely don't be scared of that. But yeah, so this should be compatible with just Cottage Living minus that one trait. But, I kind of fell in love with this the more I built with it, especially going through the debug items on Cottage Living. Some of the debug items are so beautiful, but I'm really, really confused as to why there were no plants in the normal mode, but we got all the trees in debug. Like, do they not trust us enough with trees and flowers and rocks? I mean, to be fair, I don't trust me enough with trees and flowers and rocks. But I'm just saying I found that really, really weird going through the build by catalog. But oh, I'm in love with it. I am really, truly in love with this pack, especially build by. Now that I've got my feet wet, so to speak, with this little starter house, I'm feeling a little more comfortable with the build by menu, what the aesthetics are, how to use a lot of the things. I I think I'm going to build something else. I'm going to keep building with this. This might be its own little playlist. Sims 4 speed builds with cottage living or something like that. Now, I did not notice this until I already uploaded it to the gallery, but I forgot to put the little thing on the roof. So like with this build, my roof is plain. With cottage living, they gave you these little, oh, I don't even know how they go. I think they go like that. These little things you can put on your roof. Okay, I'm really, really bad at it, but I think it goes something like that. It's like this one has like a rabbit on it. I completely forgot to do the top of my roof with these. All right, I got the top of the roof done now for the video at least, although in the gallery those still won't be there. But yeah, so this is my little starter home. So you come in and oh, there's a coffin here. That coffin will not be there when you download it in the gallery. And it's a very, very small little house. You have this kind of little, I guess you could call it a living room area. I didn't put a TV in here. I guess I could have, but I did put the little cross stitch box and just some kind of knickknacks, make it a little sitting room area. And then over here we have the kitchen. I did put a bay window here. I thought that would be a really neat touch. And the kitchen I used yellow just because I haven't seen many people use yellow yet. I've seen the green, I've seen the browns, but I haven't seen the yellow yet, so I went with that. We have our one little bathroom over here, very simple. I usually don't do a whole lot with my bathrooms, but I did make it a double door bathroom, which is something I haven't seen a whole lot of lately, but they used to be really popular. And then a simple little bedroom complete with the purse. I had to put the purse in here. Okay, I'm sorry. But you come out of the bedroom, off this bedroom door, you come out and you can come into the garden this way. Now, this is the only way to get in or out of the garden. So theoretically, you won't have any foxes able to get into your garden and steal stuff, which I have not actually tested that, and I have seen some foxes go inside houses, so I don't know, but that's what I built it with, theory being. But it's just a little garden. It has enough for all of your enormous crops, along with, a little decoration and stuff like that. Look at these flowers. I love these flowers. They sort of remind me of the ones we got with, I think it was Romantic Garden. Oh, I love those. We get little mushrooms we can decorate with. The debug on this is really, really cute. Like a little, look at this. Look at this little wheelbarrow. I'm not sure why I like this wheelbarrow so much, but I do. But yeah, so this is my starter lot. It comes in at 16,000 simoleons, so you'll definitely have a little bit of wiggle room with your money left over. And honestly, for a starter lot, I think it's pretty cute. But that is it for this video. Again, if you have not subscribed, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!